everybody, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great week so far. So I'm coming on today to do my second LBeads.com project share with you guys. So before I show you the projects that I made, I want to remind you guys, if you'll go to my description box right here, that's where you're going to find the link for LBeads.com. You're going to find a coupon discount code that they provided to me to provide to y'all, as well as a link for all the products that they sent me this month to work with. And it has been a lot of fun, just kind of coming up with different ideas, getting inspiration off Pinterest or Instagram. I've had so much fun. So let me remind you guys from the unboxing some of the things they sent. They sent these two molds, the candy bar and the kitty cat. They sent this cookie cutter. I've had a lot of fun with that. And then they sent these two shaker mixes. I knew I wanted to try to put together some shakers. This one is like a really light pink holographic mix. And this one is like a burnt orange yellow mix, but they're little hearts. So I have a lot of fun working with all of these things. All right, so let me show y'all my cookie cutter. You see how the top of that looks like a kiss? It could be like a kiss. So what I did is I took this on some air dry clay and I cut it out, and then I shaped a kiss, and then I used some of my liquid Sculpey in these pieces and baked them up and got some light pieces to work with for a card that I made. And let me show you the card. Okay, so these pieces right here came out of the oven and they were like a bronze. If you can see, like that has a little sheen on it. I used some of my waxes on top of it. And what I wanted to do with the card is kind of show that the clay piece, even though that comes out in two big pieces, you can break them up. So there's nothing that says you can't put bitten pieces of chocolate all around. But the card says, "I love you more than chocolate." And then here are my attempt at Hershey Kisses. And my husband came home and said, well, I wouldn't have known it if you didn't have the word on there. So anyway, I appreciate his honesty. But here's another piece of the chocolate. Here's a white chocolate kiss, and then the dark chocolate with the purple here. And I used this Art Alchemy paint on it, and this stuff works out really good. It has nice coverage, and then I use my waxes on them. And I think this is the piece right here that I put a little bit of resin on to go and put it underneath the UV light and see how it would set, and it does fine. That's great. So a lot of different things going on. Liquid Sculpey, air dry clay, Art Alchemy, waxes, and resin. So just to make a simple card, but it doesn't have to be all that. I just wanted to kind of show you how the pieces turned out from the mold. All right, so there's my first project that I made. I am super happy about that card. The second thing I want to show you guys are going to be the shakers that I made with these shaker mixes. All right, the first one is using the hearts with a coffee theme. And this is just one of those heart-shaped shaker pouches. I put coffee here. This is some of that Michael's Hot Buy coffee paper. I put coffee beans here. And then if you can kind of see here, it's just a die cut of a coffee grinder. So, and I just made a shaker. Just wanted to show that this stuff would be so cute in a shaker. So that is how I used those. Now the second shaker project that I did is using the holographic pink ones, and also the tip of my cookie cutter, because I wanted to put chocolate on my my coffee. So if you can see, there we go. See how sheen and holographic, I'm getting a light from the window right there, but see how sheen and holographic that is? So what I did is I made the back, and here's my air dry clay piece. Here's a spoon and the little handle. And then I backed it with white. Well, I learned that you can't really see those really well on white. I did add some purple pieces to it, some like micro beads to add some color in there, and you can kind of see them right there. And then I add stickles at the top, and I add stickles to the spoon, just to kind of add color. And then you have a nice shaker, and you can kind of see all those little bits. But, so there they are on that one. I really like it better, I think, against a colored background, and I didn't know that until I actually tried it. So again, I backed it with the color that I'm gonna use. In the spoon, I put the heart that came out of the top. And then if you can see against the back, I'll still put the pink, well, the pink or purple little micro beads in there, but you can kind of see how it shows up a little better against the purple versus the white. So, but still, I'm happy with the 2 shakers. I think they turned out really cute, and I will be using these. But I am gonna probably use that holographic pink mix against a different kind of background than white, just so I can see it a little better. All right, so those are my 2 shakers, and that's how I use these shaker pieces. All right, my cookie cutter. All right, can be used this way, can be used this way, but as we all know, these fun emojis are just that, they're fun. So what I have done is I came up with a card for little granddaughter, and you know, we usually send them a little something for Valentine's Day, Halloween, you know, just little holidays. She is a big JoJo fan, so, and you know, JoJo's the big bows. So I went ahead and gave her the heart eyes and red hearts here. Right here, I just used this. I saw this on Pinterest. It says, "You're so stinking cute." And then put her a little bow in the hair, put the heart here, and then the red hearts up here and down here. So I think she'll get a big kick out of that, and that's kind of showing you the cuter side of the way that they use some of these emojis. But it worked out great. It works perfectly for air dry clay. Even if you wanted to bake up a piece, it worked great. But I'm really, really happy with the way this card turned out. All right, so let me show you guys the last thing that I made, and I showed you this in the first project share, but I want to show you a little different way that I did it with the kitty cat. And remember in the first project share, I was kind of talking to y'all about the way that these cats used to be calendars, and you can peel them down and prime them, spray them, I mean, do whatever. This chipboard takes paint beautifully. It's a matte paint. But all I did here is I used the grass. I did put the kitty cat here with a couple butterflies, but fewer than I showed on the other project because I wanted to add the name. And these little beads are just something that I had in my stash. So I put a purple heart one for her. Zoe is her name. And I don't know, that E looks a little. But anyway, and then I put her a pink bow right here. So this is, again, it can be just a really big embellishment. It can sit on an easel. And in this case, it would be in memory of my cat. We lost both of them this year. Or it can be, you know, gifted to somebody. It can be used as a tag, however you want to. So this is just kind of another way that I wanted to show the cat, the way the feet come out, the fewer butterflies, highlighting the kitty cat mold there. It's light enough to where it could be mailed and it wouldn't add extra, you know, a lot of heavy weight. And then you can add their name. So in the other video, I was kind of showing you guys more of the butterfly mold and how I was using those. So I wanted to definitely kind of highlight and call your attention to how cute this kitty cat is. So that's the kitty cat. All right, guys, at this time, I want to go ahead and take a minute to thank LBeads for doing this collaboration with me. Thank you for everything that you provided to me. I've had such a good time with this. And if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. My information's in the description box, as well as all of the information for the products that LBeads provide to me. So I got molds, cookie cutters, I got shaker bits, I got all kind of fun things. So you guys, until my next video, stay safe, stay healthy, find a smile on every day, and I will see you guys back on the next one. All right, take care.